What's up, chat? It's your boy Sugar again, and I'm back with another video. If you watching right now, I appreciate you. If you watching right now, gonna hit the like. If you watching right now, drop a subscribe. You know, stay tuned. Everything is based off my experience. I'm trying to help out the next driver. I know when I first started driving for Stevens Transport, I had a lot of questions, and YouTube, I couldn't, find all the answers. So I wanted to make a channel where I can provide y'all with the answers to any question you have. This is the channel where I keep it real with you. And yeah, like the channel growing pretty fast now. Like we dropping 100 videos trying to get 1,000 subscribers, and we 10% there. That ain't a lot, but we 10%. It only been like 2 months, so I'm like 12 months. I should hopefully I have 1,000 subscribers. I don't know, but I'm dropping consistently, and any point in time I can easily drop a video, so the video is not a problem. There's plenty of things to talk about out here in this truck world, so that's why it's so easy for me to keep videos coming. One of the questions, well, it's all kind of around the same topic, but it was a question: are there cameras on the truck? Do the camera see you? And can you be on your phone? So I'ma say yes, it is a camera on the truck. It got like an outward, got a left, got a right, and then it do have an inward. And the camera is more so, I would say, like a safety thing. Let's start with the inward. The inward camera, depending on the truck, it's normally off while you driving. You might, if you get a new truck, then sometimes it is on while you driving, and then as long as you not driving, normally the camera is off. It'll have like a red light or a green light, and you'll know if the camera on and off. They have the inward camera is just part of the camera, so that just was on there or whatever. But if you do have a truck where the inward camera is on, as far as being on your phone, Stevens don't want you on your phone at all. That's a hazard. That's something they not really trying to. If you have an accident or anything like that, and that camera pick up you're on your phone, and that's the reason you have an accident, it's kind of like, I'm pretty sure they can maybe fire you for that. So most people try not to be on their phone. You don't want to get caught on your phone. You got to deal. That's between you and Stevens. So that's why another reason y'all kind of see me making most of these videos, like just more so questions and stopping like that. Because I used to have like I can't find it right now, but I used to have like a stand or whatever that can hang on the window, and it can hold my phone up the whole time. But then I realized y'all probably don't want to see those videos of me just driving, so I'm like, let me just answer questions. So the inward camera, yeah, like it's normally off. If it is on while you're driving, they don't want you on your phone, so don't be on your phone, because it will detect like if you're on your phone. I know some people might have the phone by their tablet, so it might be alright, but for the most part they don't want you on your phone. That's why most drivers, if you see out here, they have the headset, because you can answer the phone with this headset. Stevens might call you, or your family or friends or whatever, they might call you. Answer the phone with the headset. Most of these states, they want hands-free devices. They don't want you driving this big old truck and you just, on your phone. Like, this ain't no car now. Like, this a truck. It take a little longer if you load it, or if you empty, whatever. It take a little longer basically to stop versus a car. A car you can just stop, versus a truck. If somebody in front of you just do a crazy stop or whatever, you on your phone, then you done probably hurt somebody, kill somebody, anything like that. So they don't want you on your phone. I would say the camera is beneficial because specific things happen out here, like where people say it's not their fault, or somebody hit you and they say it's not their fault, or anything like that, and they try to put the blame on you. That camera gonna pick up, and Stevens basically gonna cover you, because they gonna have the video proof right there. Or somebody mess with your truck or anything like that, or hit your truck while you sleep or something, they gonna pull the camera, and that's to cover you and Stevens. Like, they not trying to really hear the word like his word versus your word. They have the video proof, so you don't gotta worry about much. Also, the camera, it'll pick up the good, but it don't alert for no good driving. It's gonna alert Stevens for bad driving. So every 60 days, you normally have a safety talk, and you can do it through like a Google video chat, or you can, normally when you go to the yard, you have like safety talks at the yard. They have like somewhere where you go and you'll watch all the bad driving and stuff you did. So like if you run stop signs, run lights, hard braking, you changing lanes without cutting on your signal, speeding, like it's a few alerts that I'm familiar with that it do alert Stevens. So for instance, if you have speeding and you go to safety, they basically show you, they got an app too that you can download where you can see it ahead of time, but they basically show you like, hey, okay, you down this highway, you just passed the speed limit, or they probably sometimes a note like this highway speed limit 55, but you going 65. It's basically gonna let them know like, hey, you can't be, going speeding like this, because if you get pulled over or anything like that, then it's obviously your fault. So that's how the talks kind of go. They want you to be a better driver. If you run like I believe lights, you normally, if you run a light, you probably have like a 2 or 3 hour class, and then you got to take like a 20-30 minute driving course, around the block, and they want to make sure you ain't running lights. So I would say, just work on good driving. That's their main thing, safety, and they trying to, prevent accidents. And I would say the better you drive, the less you have to deal with safety, because you don't want to be on your off time, or you don't want to be at the yard forever. So, you want to just drive good out here. You ain't got to worry about nothing for real, because for the most part, like me, I have the safety talks, but my safety talks be kind of short because it's not much to go over. I might have like maybe a speed here and there, but I try to cut down on that. It's normally maybe if I go like 6 or 7 over, and it'll alert them, but I try to cut down on that because there's no need to really just be in a rush. Sometimes it might be 60 speed limit, I might be going 65, 66, and it just like, sometimes like, I don't know, it'd be like a clear highway, so it'd be my end. I'm like, I ain't thinking also if I was to get a ticket, then it is my fault. You are speeding at the end of the day, so if the police want to pull you over, they can. So yeah, like, I hope that answer y'all question. The out cameras, that's more so for, accidents and bad driving and stuff like that. The inward camera, it's, it depends on what truck you get. They don't want you on your phone, so that ain't a good thing. If your camera is on, especially to be on your phone, like, they'll probably say something to you about that for sure. And you assign a paper where it say you agree not to I think not to be on your phone, and then they don't really want you covering it up, so you assign a paper or whatever. And it's a lot of drivers out here, so you just gotta think like, common sense or whatever. Do the right thing. It ain't nothing crazy. Like, I mean, I'm trying to see what else can I say about the camera. That's like the main thing of it. Just, bad driving. That's really about it. Bad driving. I really don't have no problem with other stuff that normally drivers be having. Some drivers have a problem with. I know some drivers, if you leave your door unlocked out here, somebody might try to get in your truck or something. So don't leave your door unlocked. Lock your doors. So yeah, I hope that answered the questions. And if you're watching right now, just hit the like. I'm giving y'all information, so just hit the like for me. I really appreciate it. I don't know exactly when this video gonna drop, but this video gonna drop soon. And yeah, it's your boy Sugar again. I'm out. Peace.